at you, YouTube. What's going on, baby? There's a lot going on, sweetie. Mm. Yeah, baby. Good morning, child. I was enjoying the essence of this incense and talking to my ancestors. Hey, y'all. I don't know why I feel like I'm 500 pounds on the left-hand side. Or maybe I don't be going to sleep, which I've been doing. It's the last day of the dead. So feed your ancestors, the fairies. YN, come on. Oh, there you go. Shit. I thought he was about to be fucking up. Thought he was about to get in trouble again. They done bought all the Lions hoodie. I can't find a Lions hoodie. What the crap is that? You gonna give it up. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how I go. Push the damn like button now. Come on now. Dang. I gotta tell y'all this every day like a 2-year-old. Come on now. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. How do Jason feel about me? And how does Charles feel about me? Is Charles coming to get me from Jack? Do you want a personal mail? So my granny's treating because they wanted me. Girl, yes, what is going on with this drainfulness? Thank you, J Money. J Money. I don't know. I ain't even had a chance to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had a chance to even figure out what the heck this is. Girl, you ain't gave nobody $20. Girl, you just running your mouth. Oh, look at my mama being fast. Oh, okay. 67 on their head. Damn. I think my mama is Benjamin Button. Because, girl, how you look younger than me? How did you do that? Granny sent you this picture. Oh, where she get that little cake from? Oh, she is in Texas being fast. Girl, where you send it to then? Right, where my twin? Corey, I don't even know what a tranny guy is. What the heck is that? What is a tranny? I don't know all this new stuff. Right, Sherry. I'm with BW. Nigga, where the $20 at? I need it. Girl, I can't get out my mama fast self. Oh, y'all. She know if my daddy was to see this, he would cartwheel to Texas. Hey, Shanice, wasn't I right? Didn't I say Trump was playing with them come to them stamps? And look at all you big, goofy people. Y'all gave them the energy they needed to alchemize our phones. Okay, you know what, Dakota, we about to look right now. Because everybody know Cash App be like, cha-ching! And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But baby, you ain't sent me nothing. Okay? So don't do that, okay? I ain't in the mood for that goofy shit. You tell Jason to fuck out of here. I ain't got time for it. Well, that's fucked up. I wonder where the heck she going. I wonder where my mommy's going. Just by how much you run in your mouth, I know you ain't sent it. Girl, could you find something else to do? Find somebody booty hole to play with. Because Jason is with another woman and he's not coming to get you. How about that? You happy now? Jason is a new man now. Right, she ain't sent shit. Oh, God. Oh, it wasn't YN today. It's Justice. Is that you? Man, Justice up here fucking up shit, y'all. Today is the day of the dead. Y'all know I'm in love with Byron. I got a crush on Byron. Wait, it say Trending and Tabago, the best island in the... Well, I thought you was telling me what a tranny is. Oh, you talking about like Trinidad men? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I ain't never really dated one. Baby, you got to find you a new life. Okay, you need to go with a Clear. Maybe the Clear can help you out with that story. But I can't help you with that shit. Right, my Adidas. Guess how much I got this hoodie for? How about you call me out here? You probably thought I was on what's name. Hold on. You gon' give it up. You gon' give it up. Don't you understand? It's just too much. Yo. Boy. It's on the right side. I don't know. You know, you push drive you throw it in gear. It's a little knob that say start. You turn it to the right. And then you turn it to the right to cut it off. You got to put your foot on the brake and then turn it at the same time. I think you need to go with Jalen and do a tutorial of the car, bro. Mm. Oh, yeah. I got that girl a car, but it's really my car. But it's her car, but it's my car. I don't know what the fuck going on. I got it when she graduated. I know this. Why y'all be coming in here thinking y'all telling me something? I really wish people would come in here and tell me something. But how you gonna tell me what I put up? Hey, but it's 18 people in here getting on my goddamn nerve, and only 7 people liked it. So only 7 people is qualified to get on my nerves. Jesus don't love nobody. That's why we here fucked up. I went and got a car without my daddy and came back. My daddy little heart was broke. I later on found out his little heart was broke because I went and did it on my own. And I feel him. What up, dog? Frost. The biggest, the largest. Stop making that face. Oh my God. I'm not about to do it today. It's a dookie smoothie with cinnamon on it. Y'all go wash your hands in cinnamon and thank me later. What's wrong? You look good. Be strong. It will be okay. Man, I want to go to Dave & Buster's. I wanna shoot. The mood today, I ain't doing nothing today. I'm about to be in my bed twiddling my toes, watching movies. I'm over scary movies. I ain't been scared all October, December, or January. I need to make my own scary movie. Chilling. We chilling. I'm a Michies. I'm a Michigander. I'm a Michigander. I think I might go though. I might go to the Apple Orchard though. Cause y'all know I love that stuff. That Apple Orchard stuff. What you call it? The apple cider stuff. And I might go talk to the ducks. That was so zen. From St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown, Alabama. I remember Nelly. You know what? They need to come up with an Angry Orchard apple cider. Girl, I mean, and then you know they got that apple cider liquor drink, because I used to dose them bitches down. I used to tear them up. But yeah, I'm going to get me some warm apple cider. Might as well watch Tubi. Tubi be having the realest movies. You can either watch the silly ratchet stuff, or that ratchet must be for real. I don't care what nobody say. You can watch the ratchet stuff, or you can watch the silly stuff. I gotta watch cartoons sometime. After a couple of movies, I gotta watch an animated or something, or some type of cartoon. Where's Dick and Cider at? I don't know where these places that y'all talking about. I don't run around the world going to cider joints. Don't do it. Who tore it from the floor up? It said, damn, I didn't even see this girl. Ew, that's why you're so mad. I get it now. I'd be a walking attitude too. Oh, okay. Okay, Monique. May the universe bless you in your wicked mind. Girl, what? Not the grannies arguing. Why is grannies arguing? But them be the best arguments in the fights. Because when we used to sit back and watch my mom and them argue, we used to be cracking the hell up. What up, caveman? You ain't missed nothing. I'm just chit-chatting. You know, a couple of haters pull up. Yeah, she did. She did. It be the audacity. And then y'all know that Ramika case from Chicago, then all blew up in that big fat nigga face. All them lies he was telling. That ain't no joke. See, you know what? You can go. That shit ain't fucking funny. Fuck, you don't do that. You don't. It's like doing that to a kid. You gonna walk the kid down, then sit up there when they in the corner crying, sit up there and say, "I was just playing." No, you don't do that. And that's why the mamas coming up, pulling up, beating up the bullies. I don't be doing that. I just run people over. I just seen a rec center supervisor when they was little. Me and her was in Myers having the time of our life, but she know I used to run them kids over. I don't give a fuck. Your mama don't take care of you, I'ma take care of your ass. You gonna get fucked up. Y'all can't just keep running around this world playing with people, kids. You can't run around this world playing with people. In that case, then everybody head up for the simple fact y'all trying to tell a young mama she can't defend her and her child. You crazy. You got to be crazy to think you can't defend you and your child. And everybody know, and the woman back up against her wall, up against when a woman's back is up against the wall with her child, expect the unexpected, because she don't even know what she gonna do. She gonna knock your head off, and then she gonna talk about it later. Hey, Puff Puff. Wait, so you saying so the Cappy and the Cancer are always in competition? Who had a good job? Stephanie. Who had a good job? Girl, that's good. That's me and my daughter. But it don't be competition. Because I be trying to tell my daughter, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Baby, I brought you here. You didn't bring me here. But both of us against them, If it's us versus them, who you think gonna win? Yeah, but that case then just and not the autopsy. Is it the autopsy report? Now that then came out, and then at that, no, it's not the autopsy report. It's a summary of the witness statements and basically why the police let Holly Johnson go. And it's all because what? That one dude, Quadre, everybody hated him. I never hated him. I'm like, it's always truth to something. That man know way more than we did. That's exactly what I said. He know way more than we do. And sure enough, everything he said came true. Everybody want to unalive him, take him down. But anyway, speaking of that doggone case, it just goes to show you how people will do anything for clout. They will. They would jump on the bandwagon and follow a trend for attention, for publicity, or for financial gain. And won't do no research, don't know no laws. They don't know nothing. They just running their mouths. Oh, okay. People need to do more research. If more people is about to start getting sued, you better believe it. And remember that man in office with that bonnet on his head, that furry bonnet on his head. He is not about to have no mercy on y'all in a minute. He ain't even been here a year. He ain't even been here a year. Honestly, I don't know who. I don't know what to like. I don't know what to do. I don't like none of them. When this instant burn out, that's what I'm starting to read, just to let y'all know. And I am going to start time stamping the reading. But that case just blew my mind, baby. When Amora was reading it, and was breaking it all down, because I ain't about to go buy shit. No. Let that big jiggly dude over there go buy stuff. I ain't buying it. Post it. Told everybody to screenshot it. She read. I was so gone. Wait, what brick lady? What she scam? Because some stuff don't be scams to me. You could tell who at home who have no life. Caveman, tell me about the brick lady. Because the Romika case over, I don't care what nobody say. I'm about to go on off to my next investigation journey. I just know I called it when I see. At first, I was looking like, dang, gonna take that girl down in front of the school. What happened? Then I started listening. It's like, what? She stopped her car, and y'all saying she took somebody down? What the fuck y'all talking about? Then I'm like, nah, hell no, that girl ain't did nothing. I was saying all of that to say, it shows you how you can say they will. What is some witches? It shows you how easy it was to take down the witches, okay? Because they turn around and made good evil, and someone defending themselves and protecting themselves and their child, they turned around and made it evil. And then they put a bounty on her head. They called her demonic and everything. But the crazy part was this. Don't none of them motherfuckers know this woman. Don't nobody know the subject. I mean, nobody know neither one of these people. Then the one who has been proven to be a nutcase, they justify her actions. And I really do believe it is such thing as a first baby mama syndrome. And why do you clear sit around here and rape and unalive? Yeah, I said rape. Rape and unalive people and then act shocked when your ass go to jail. Okay? Go be shocked when you go to jail and become a booty bandit. But yeah, so then nobody know this story, but y'all took somebody who's out bullying many. You took somebody who actually, who own cousin has papers out on them, and y'all put them on a pedestal. So everything the good book said is coming true. Everything is the good book said has come true. Because the greatest lie that the devil ever told was convincing everybody that he was God. So everybody put Romika on a damn pedestal, and that girl was a sociopath. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who cuts me out. I don't care what y'all say. That woman was running through those Chicago streets fighting and beating up anybody connected to that man. And that just goes to show we always talk about men being obsessed with women. Let's talk about a woman obsessed with a man. Oh, that girl that got hit in the face with the brick, I don't want nothing to do with her. Because I really was looking at that like, oh my God. Right? But I'm like, I don't want nothing. Then when I think it was Neek at Night posted it was like she lied. And I'm like, you fucking lying. I don't believe nothing. Because I ain't having empathy or sympathy for nobody no more. Who fed who? Who got fed? And honestly, now she might get hit with a brick and ain't nobody gonna pay her no attention. Because the dude she lied on, he better go get him one of them YN girls to go, bah, see, bah, she need to get kicked in the Sparta hole. Because once you sit up there and do some crap like that, had the whole world in distress. Exactly. The okay, now don't nobody want to talk about an obsessive woman though. They don't. They don't. They want to fight everybody connected to the man. And honestly, if you really pay attention, they don't like when they have another child. They don't like when a man try to move on with another woman and he happy he's investing in her, because a lot of people think men won't change. Yeah, when a man want to change, he gonna change. Now he ain't changed for you. That ain't our problem. That he ain't changed for you. That's not the next woman problem. But you can't ask to be forgiven, and they can't. I mean, throw the first stone. A lot of bitches need to throw the first stone and see who get took out first. Because on no day and no way do bitches be perfect. And then all of this old shit around, oh, he did this to her mind. He confused her. He made her believe this. He tricked her. He did that. He ain't did shit. She ain't let him. Because I be goddamn, you catch me in every fucking video and a nigga telling me to leave me alone. A nigga saying leave me alone. Do you know how freaking embarrassing that is? Every video you pulling up on a man talk about, and he keeps saying leave him alone, I'm gonna record you, I'm gonna call the police, you gonna go to jail. That is a man cry for help. But we want to ignore him and call him a bitch. No, he don't want to go to jail. So it's nothing else for him to do but record this shit to save face. It don't even matter if you fill them up or not. Shit, you know, people are stalkers with no dick. They never got the dick. And like men, some men never got the pussy. But they will be online drooling, looking at you. They make fake pages. They come up with, that's the whole point of catfishes. People are obsessed without even having you. You just look like their fantasy or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell people be up there thinking to be obsessed. Seriously, it's a lot of them girls out here. You hear the girls act this way. I've seen it in my 50 years on this earth. What is crazy is did not go through that because of that girl. You said what is crazy is did not go through that because of that girl. You said who didn't? You said what now? And then, I'm gonna tell you the part that got me even more mad about the whole doggone thing. Cause you know this is the Day of the Dead. Okay, so we gonna speak on the dead. If you watch how this auntie pops up on every freaking platform with her nasty ass energy, it actually proves, confirms, and solidifies where she get it from. It do. And then what crashes the situation all the way out, how the hell you got 2 previous nieces then died from doing the same thing? Come on now. But y'all mad at the woman that protected herself. Just say you snorting coke without saying you're snorting coke. Because how did you not understand that? Exactly. Okay, Shanice, okay, I understand now. How is it within a year, 2 other family members has passed away, chasing behind Ding-a-ling that's possibly running from your ass? Are you rest assured? And anybody want to know, you don't have to fight these wild, crazy women. Then for people that sit up there and get mad at somebody who makes a paper trail, any stupid bitch that don't make a paper trail, you deserve what the hell you get. Cause the first thing you do now, if it was the let's reverse this. If this was her and Carlos, and she up strap on Carlos and off Tim. All these old bitter Becky Ducky half-ass heifers, raggedy slut bucket hoes will be like, oh, that's what he get. Ah, baby, mama number one took him down. Da 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 da, baby, da. Mama number two could never have him. Where the fuck y'all come from? You can know your damn mama was a Chicago hoe. You know your mama was a rat bitch. To sit up there and talk crazy like that. What you mean you paint their face? Crazy. Yeah, we wish you well too. And have to be safe day of the dead. But that's just crazy. That ain't just crazy. Come on, Law. I just need a lot of y'all to be for real. And another thing, to show you how fast society is easily manipulated. How do you let an Oscar Mayer wiener, and I'm going to call his name, like Keys, manipulate your ass? Oh my God. How would you let somebody like that trick y'all? Because pay attention to every time that man starts speaking. Whenever he about to lie, he do this out the corner of his eye. And look at the camera. He look like this out the corner of his eye. He come up with a fairy tale novel. Baby, the way his imagination run, I think he got bodies buried. Because his imagination is beyond the first 48. He got to have bodies buried. This nigga done said they done tried to kidnap this woman. How is they trying to kidnap the woman that stopped? So she's this nigga that said it was a setup. They plotted it, but nobody has her number or her address. But they planned it. A third party did it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And this is the final part of the story that the part that really just blew my head. So they said that woman was putting her baby in the car. Now, mind you, she already threatened her and her baby, said she gonna spit on her baby, and said she gonna unalive her and her baby. And she called her grandma and told her that she was gonna do this to this girl's grandma. Not right? So just imagine putting your baby in the car, and the chick that say she gonna unalive y'all runs up and snatch you from behind and start dunking on you. Baby, I'm sorry, you out of here. If I got a strap, you're out of here. You going straight down the Spartan hole. It seems like to me, in death, everybody instantly just become innocent of all crimes. In death, everybody becomes innocent of all crime. That's a goddamn lie. Because in death, you still got to face judgment. So don't expect me to dismiss what you done did on this land, and the universe not dismissing what the hell you done did. The audacity. And then everybody mad because the videos then came out. They said she had 5 other cases. They lied and sat up there and said that she was going to be a nurse. There's no recollection of that girl going to school for nothing. And who want that to be a doggone nurse? I don't want that crazy girl around my baby. Heck, we ain't call a spade a spade. And then somebody tell me on site, and I'm not a fighter, I'm going to up my strap. Well, I mean, you out here acting like Calissa, and then you trying to run after Ali, but Ali don't fight no more. So what's going to happen? You're going to get dropped. Then they'll talk about she was, what that big wildebeest said, she was trying to get away. Yeah, I'm calling him names because I never disrespected that heifer. I never disrespected that man. And then he called me all types of shit. So shit. He basically tagged me in. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All I told him is like, you better pipe down, buddy. And then I was trying to tell him that's not how I go legally. I'm like, you gonna get sued. Cause why do what Carlos do sexually got to do with this case? You didn't sit up there and say that this man is a rainbow. And he was sleeping with his homeboy. What the? And then they're gonna sit up there and say that Romika found that out. That's why they set her up to be unalive. Baby, I'm done. And this other chick, how do y'all equate morality in this? In a fight like that, a fight of self-defense. Where is the morality at? Where does it say you have to have morals when you're defending yourself? Where do y'all get this logic from? I don't understand it. In war, they don't have morals. They got a whole war out here called the Virgin War, where they just are all virgins. Yeah, look it up, you big dummies. Look it up. They just straight are all virgins. And take that whole country and put their seeds in them. So tell me, where do morality come from when it comes to self-defense, when it comes to war, when it comes to law? Law gives no fucks, okay? Law law, I'm gonna tell you what law is. Law is, I said what I said. That's what law is. So when you think you bigger than the law, because clearly she thought she was bigger than the law. I've been saying that. She thought she was bigger than the law. She thought Tupac was here. She thought all of them still was saying fuck the police. No. You had the opportunity to go to court and defend yourself, and you said fuck the police. Okay? So you mad? Wait, Shanice, you ain't gotta block her. You said it's laws for war called the baby, it's laws for every damn thing. Okay? And you're right, it's laws for every doggone day. But at the end of the doggone day, who gives a fuck? We at war. If the laws were so pretty, chic, and meek, when the Northerners went to the South, we just gonna deal with America right now. When the Northerners went to the South, they were still R-ing women. So you trying to tell me that part is included? R-ing is included in the war laws? Get the fuck out of here. I can't speak it properly, but you understood it ratchetly, motherfucker. Get your dusty ass on here. That's your name, motherfucker Jones. Well, we know who you is. A war crime has to be proven. And a lot of war crime is crimes against humanity. You know, how Hitler, they call that war crime. But then you going to sit up there and say what was done to my people ain't a war crime? So you think I'm supposed to give a damn about law and order during war? Do y'all hear how diabolically ignorant you sound? You are talking to somebody, a descendant of people who were manipulated, betrayed, used, beat, everything. I could go on for days with words that I can't really say. Then you're going to sit up there and tell us we got to abide by certain... And honestly, if it's crimes against war, we still ain't got 40 acres in a mule. So what we talking about? We still ain't got 40 acres in a mule. So yes, Motherfucker don't give a damn about war or laws during war. You know, I practice Pablo labor. Like I said, I practice Pablo labor. Okay. That's a nice way to change the subject. But no. No. Because I have military people in my family. And what that big snuggle bunch did is he disrespected a very honorable war veteran because she challenged his toxic thought process. Exactly, Tab. Don't nobody got time for that. You lay the predator down and you deal with the law later. Lay the predator down and deal with law later. But you gonna challenge, you gonna disrespect, you gonna say some of the sickest shit about a war veteran that challenge your ignorant knowledge. And the shit he said is so disgraceful. And then what made it even worse, when he read Romika's autopsy report, do you know this nigga got the nerve to say, and then people support this sick shit? He had the nerve to sit up there and say, well, her penny and bra was fresh. You sick bitch. You's a sick, twisted bitch. How you gonna say that about somebody that's the only thing you can think to say? You just sitting up here romanticizing this situation? It's so fucking disgusting. It's just disgusting. Okay, if you don't want 40 acres in the mule, why you telling me? Stay focused. Y'all so easily distracted. But how the heck in the middle of reading an autopsy report, you talking about how fresh somebody penny and bra set was? That's just so gross to me. Thank you, Shanice. That was just so freaking disgusting to me. Jealous the damn vacation giving me my Airbnb and my 3 meals. Motherfucker dick riding. Cause why are you here? If you so mad at me, you don't like me no much. Or you want me to stop talking, why are you here? And see, this is the kind of shit that's promoted. You don't like somebody, but you constantly in their face. You on their post. You in their feed talking shit. How? Tell me how did this go? How did that go? You got a problem with me, but you in my face. You fucking Judas. Get the heck on somewhere. That's so crazy to me. But the disrespect people, the way he's disrespected people, to sexualize this case, how to villainize people. Yeah, he fucks his mother, we know. To villainize this case the way it is, because people keep thinking this is a high platform case. No, it ain't. It's a high money grab on YouTube. Because you don't see no major outlet talking about this no more. You don't even see this on the trade room. What you call that? What's that? The shade room. You don't even see it on the shade room. They want attention. They want attention. They follow the crowd. This is how you're able to determine who's going to be easily manipulated, who follows the crowd, who trying to get their Christmas money up. Yes, there is. Because I'm here to tell you right now, this is the rise and the fall of keys. 90 days. Rise and the fall of keys. But moral of the story is, self-defense is real. You call and threaten people. You threaten people mamas, you threaten people kids. You run up on people, that on-site shit is dead. On-site culture is dead. That on-site culture is gonna get you laid to rest. It is. That wild ass shit ain't nobody playing those games. Sneaking people, threaten. How you gonna try to spit on somebody's kid? I can't get that on my head. How you gonna send somebody your funky ass vagina? The eye for an eye, two for two. Everybody up there talking about it's the war crimes and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. Be in the middle of a war. Y'all talk all that shit. Ain't never been in the middle of a war. You think you gonna give a damn about a law in the middle of war? You think I'm got to give a damn about a law? No. I don't care what nobody say. If the Chaldean up there on the grocery store, fuck them. And my kids got to eat, fuck them. This our community. That's what people not understanding. It's our community. Without us, there's no you. Respect it. Feed the people. Not trying to hold the food. No, I was about to take the bitch off. I got hot. I was about to take it off. Shut up. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. My whole focus is self-defense. I will teach my kids, my nieces, all of them. Drop that hoe and call me, okay? It's so simple to read a book. People do not read. The level of illiteracy, and I think that's what was wrong with him all along. He don't want to admit it, and it's okay. A lot of it's a little slow, or lack comprehension. So this nigga he took them describing a bullet wound. First of all, he made an autopsy report summary, a witness statement. How do you make an autopsy summary a witness statement? That's next level slow. That's slower than the dude I said wasn't smarter than a third grader. How do you make an autopsy summary a witness statement? And how is everybody mad that Chicago recorded every single thing that girl did to that one chick, to Holly, Romika did to Holly, and now y'all mad she got away? And then let me tell you something about that loudmouth punk ass witness, okay? Bitch, square up. Because you sat up there and took your Mexicano ass all on the internet, running your big, faulty, funky ass mouth, and your own man wasn't even credible because he's a motherfucking meth head. Yeah. You thought the streets wasn't gonna find out your nigga was a meth head? And not only that, how the fuck, this is just how stupid her nigga was, right? This is his statement. He sat up there and said, Los took Holly's hand and shot Romika. How? If he was trying to pull Romika back. So how? How did he do it? How? That's what meth do to you? Maybe that's what Key's taking in. Yeah. Allegedly. I don't know. Wait, what y'all gonna sue me for? Some gym shoes, motherfucker? They sue you? Do the Tasha K. File bankruptcy. Say no. But let's just call a spade a spade. You said a doggone autopsy summary was a witness statement, and I don't know how to even. You said it was another witness that popped up, and they just released this. Then this is what else he did. He sat up there and said that the autopsy report has been released. That ain't even a full autopsy report, but this is what you got to know, and this is throughout the whole country. The family member next to kin, they can get whatever they need. If the autopsy report is done, you can get it. Okay, they get it way before the parents or the next of kin get it way before it's released to the public. Anything regarding the case, the family can get it before it's released to the public. Now, he put a document up before, and I told him that wasn't an accurate document because it looked at counterfeit. It looked at fake as fuck. Because anytime somebody posts a document, especially on this here YouTube, look up how it look in that state. The real document look in that state and then compare it. That shit he be up there posting, that shit don't be as authentic. It look like it's been altered and edited. But then he sits up here and say, I'm going to soften the blow. I'm going to soften the blow. She was shot twice. She was shot twice after you done got everybody crashing out. Talk about she was shot in the leg, the stomach, and the mouth. So somebody coming forward towards you like this. Somehow the bullet then did what Angelina Jolie did. She did this. This how bad Hollywood. Let Keys tell it. She did this and it smacked Rowick in the face. You stupid bitch. You don't know nothing about forensics and bullets because bullets travel. You want to know how I know? Because the bullet ripped through my motherfucking uncle, ripped all through him and hit all types of arteries before he passed. A bullet will go through your head and come out your asshole. Because it was trained to do that. So if that woman was shot in her leg and that bullet traveled all the way up and came out her mouth, baby, that's a bad do there. That's a bad do there. Freak tards. Yeah, freak tards. But one bullet ripped through my motherfucking uncle's goddamn body. And the other ones went straight out. The other ones were like, I ain't staying here. One motherfucking bullet had to be hard-headed and just go dashing through the snow all through my uncle's body. So that man sitting up there talking about somebody that sat up there and took a gun and did this and did that. Somebody coming forward towards you. Somehow the bullet... She managed to shoot it right here. And then the people that believe this stuff to you, y'all gonna be left behind. Y'all remember that movie Left Behind? That's them. They gonna be left behind. Because you're too fucking ignorant. And this is why they keep saying over and over, generation and generation, everybody can't go. Okay? So Sojourner Truth, whatever her name was, she'd have offed them. And you what if bitches. I can't stand a what if. But what if? What if? But what if? What if? They need to make a damn song. But what if? But what if? But what if? But what if? Okay, the law don't give a damn about your scenarios, your riddles, or your what ifs. Okay, the law is the prime definition of I said what the fuck I said. I said what I've said. That's what the law is. And that's how I am. The law is like Judge Judy. Wait a minute. This is a yes and no answer. Did you bust the window out? So when you start, this is where emotions coming in and these extra details that law don't care about. Did you bust the window out? Well, I had to do it because Did you bust the window out? Well, he bust my window. Did you bust the window out? See, all of that extra, it don't mean nothing. Whether you like it or not, it don't mean nothing. Then you got a video. So this is the crazy part too. School zones. And he had everybody thinking a case is going federal. How do a case go federal? I still can't get it out of my head. How do a case just go just like this? It jumped all the way over the state. Hell, it jumped from the city. It then jumps over the state, right to the feds. How? Cases don't do that, boo. Hell, did y'all watch John Q? What was they sitting up there doing? Get the fuck on, it's still in my jurisdiction, bitch. It's called jurisdiction, my people. Look it up. My people die for the lack of knowledge, and all the motherfuckers dead. And at this point, I personally call out YouTube. YouTube just letting these people run through these motherfucking YouTube streets saying whatever the fuck they want to say like that. That's crazy. And I say once the verdict is in, when the roof caved in and the truth come out, damn it, annihilate all they damn pages. To me, drop them all the way down to 1 subscriber. Start over, bitch. Is it a Winston grandma house? Is it a Winston grandma house? Girl, you was crazy for that one. Tab, you was crazy. Oh, Tab, I've been meaning to tell you, you got a look-alike. Have you been spammed or something? Because either y'all related and don't know it, or she trying to steal your identity. Because I could have swore that lady was you. I did. I thought that lady was you. But did anybody know, just to let y'all know, because this is how my brother dumbass got arrested. Anybody don't know, now you know. It's Chicago. It's cameras all through Chicago. That's why other cities is adapting what Chicago has did. Because Chicago might be wild and crazy, whatever the fuck you want to say. That's everywhere. People want to just make it them such bad wolves and shit. No, everybody crazy. Y'all been down to the woods of the south, nigga. Them motherfuckers crazy. Them motherfuckers will chop your head off and throw you in the woods and throw a doggone bed on top of your ass. And probably sleep on you too. Them motherfuckers got cameras everywhere. You wanna know how I know? Because my brother stole a car, right? We ain't even from Chicago. We just moved there. He stole a car. Then he parking it. Getting out, parking it, everything. Driving it like it's his. He done stole it in Detroit and then drove to Chicago. And then next thing you know, what happened? They like, sir, this ain't you. This ain't you, Tiny Tim. This ain't you. This ain't you. You said they only want you. They all through. Baby, they on the concrete. The cameras in Chicago is in the concrete. They everywhere. And this is another thing that happened with that doggone case in front of all our eyes, and everybody want to act like they didn't see it. What's that dude? Quadre. He was showing fat ass. I'm saying fat ass because I want to. He was showing fat ass where Los live. Now, in a lot of states, even here, people live on top of businesses. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll be like you go through a door leading you to the back of a complex. Different stuff like that, right? Quadre tried to show Keys this door where Los live. But he ain't want to believe it, right? So then a video get released of Romika going over his house. That same motherfucking door. That same parking lot. Everything, right? So then they turns around and say, Holly unalive Romika at the school. Then he sit up there and say they gave the wrong address. Who gives a damn? They made it, right? So they got there within 8 minutes, allegedly. That's what the paperwork said. So how is it that he went through the wrong door? I mean, how is it that she allegedly died at school instead of in front of the complex when the door to this man's complex is next to the same motherfucking coffee shop or whatever that's in the damn picture? Oh my God. If only y'all stop snorting coke and smoke weed, you will figure it out. I'm trying to tell you, you will. Stop snorting coke and smoke weed and you will figure it out. 1 + 1 = 2. She recorded her own self at the man's house recording them. Because ain't no way in hell I'm about to record myself 911 times of a man lying to me. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. At some point, you got to jump. You got to jump off the rotation. You got to jump out of that cycle. 2010 was shoe. Well, you know, we stayed around the corner from 63rd. So before I knew anything about a 63rd, so my daughter was 2. Yeah, so that was in '08. And when they caught my brother. Yeah, that was in '08 when they caught my brother. So they had cameras then to me. That's why I had liked the King Von so much when he came out, because I'm like, hold on. Me and my sister was like, did y'all hear what that nigga? We was walking around, because I was younger now. I was like 26. We walking all around in this neighborhood, and all of this is going on. Divinely protected, bitch, because we was up there walking. We'd be out at night walking and talking and everything, and we right around the corner from 63rd and all of that chaos. All of them streets, he was saying, I can never forget it. I can never even believe that I was sitting up here walking around this neighborhood and it come out on the sun and it's this tragic. Terrible. And these people was murderers at 9. Murderers at. It's like going over there on the block with the street lords and the cheddar boys. Baby, you on your own. Back then, ain't nobody about to just ride down there. Who about to just ride down there? The law came with camera talking about traffic, but it started when they tore down the shopping center on 63rd and Halstead. Oh, that's another street. Wow. Dang. So what street was that Whole Foods on? Because I remember we went to the grocery store. We went to the Whole Foods. That's when I first started spazzing out. I'm like, why the fuck did I spend $200 and it's almost $300? That's when I found out y'all tax food. And that's when I found out y'all sales taxes was 8 cents. And I just wanted to flip the whole store over. That shit pissed me off. I wanted to put all them groceries back. Because in Michigan, it ain't no tax on food. And I think that should be at a federal level. Yo, he told But shoot, honestly, I done compared a lot of stuff in Chicago laws to our laws. And yeah, y'all don't have to stand y'all ground. We got to stand your ground. Butting their head off. And okay, so that's where I was then at Halstead. That's where we was then. Man, it's people out here doing readings on this chick. They sitting up here summoning her freaking energy. It just goes to show you how that toxic energy ripped through the internet. You see how it rips through the internet? Didn't you just say Walmart? Who just said Walmart? Tab. It is too much going on.
Okay, Blazer.
Our best friend, he be on like 68, 70s. He be in the 70s. That was scary. That just fucked my head up. Everything that just messed my head up. Anybody got something to say? Anybody got something to say? Y'all want to talk? Huh? Any ancestors got something to say? Knock something over. Okay. I'm just making sure. Because if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But don't just sit up here and have me looking stupid now. Anyway, I was comparing a lot of cases or situations with here versus there. And y'all not too different to a degree. Y'all not too different. The thing is, I actually believe Chicago laws is more. I respect their laws way more than some of Detroit's. I do. Detroit irritating. But see, a case like this, when it went down here in the D, it was cop versus a young man. Man, I ain't gonna even lie. So I can't compare it. I'm not gonna compare it because it was a cop against a man. But the one where the girl came and tried to unalive old girl at Coney, that ain't go well for her, man. That shit just didn't go well for her. And these chicks up here trying to pull bitches out from behind their jobs and shit like that, that don't go well for them sometimes. It don't. Just like the girl. Remember the girl? Do y'all know about the story? The girl got into a doggone fight with a chick. Then she came back with all these goons, recorded it, and ran up in that girl house. And it took her daddy ashes. She's done. That girl is done. Do you understand? When you take somebody's ashes, you took somebody's life. Do you understand? You get a certificate when you go somewhere with somebody's freaking ashes, letting people know this is a human being that ain't here no more. But the respect, put some respect on their ashes. So you took, and then she got sentenced and with nobody in the damn court. But who? Granny. Oh, my poor baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some respect on these people. You can't sit up there and take somebody's freaking ashes. All because the girl, it was a party the day before, and the girl told her, don't. She put the camera up on the girl's ashes, and the girl said, don't put the camera up on my daddy ashes. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, you probably would have got dragged the fuck out my house. Now, honestly. You put some shit. If I ask you respectfully not to do something and you get all in your booty hole about a situation, yeah, you could go. Especially containing my daddy's ashes. You don't get your head knocked off, girl. And I'm going to call the police and say she smacked my daddy and I ain't appreciate that shit. And you got to understand the laws behind that too. You got to understand the laws behind every fucking thing that you do. That hood law is not law. State law, not federal law. That's the ongoing battle, hood and federal and state laws. You really think your hood law gonna overthrow the state? Because the one thing the state don't like is to be wrong, or to get caught slipping, or to lose. You can't sit up there and play with people's ashes. You can't threaten people grannies. Why would you send text messages, vulgar text messages through your child's phone? That's another thing they keep on saying. She was a great mother. She loved her child. Did she? You gonna send a goodbye letter to your son in her doggone box, and then you gonna go run up on his daddy. Oh, that's some beautiful love, sweetie. That's love. You motherfuckers don't even know what love is. Y'all don't even know what love is. Because your mama didn't love you. Your daddy didn't love your mama. Tell me, I ain't never had neither one of them consistent in your life. So, let's keep it real. What they say? Spade is a spade. Call a spade a spade. Because the first thing, just like Whitney said, the first thing you need to be doing is learning to love yourself, not learning to love no dingling. And I be goddamn, I run behind a man for 10 years. 10 years? She even, and what's that other chick? It's another chick named Romika Smith. She had a case out on her. She had a case out on her too. Like, girl, bye. She trying to run. See, this is how it go when you one of them sick head baby mamas like that can't let go. You try to run everybody away from the doggone man so you could just have him to yourself. But what you don't understand is that man is miserable with you. He don't want you. What y'all had is not there anymore. You can't. And then the thing is, I'm gonna keep it real. Somewhere in this, she did some type of sex magic and it backfired. That's my personal opinion, allegedly. Okay, that's how I feel. She did. It got the backfire and she got the crashing the fuck out. Because whenever you sit up there and try to embody, and then not only that, honestly, that man had a lineage stronger than hers. His ancestors wasn't about to let him get taken out like that. Not my little fishes. I can't. And that's what happens when you sit up here and get involved in all this freaking sorcery. All people at this time, oh, she can dance, she wore labels, she this, she that, she this, she that. She ain't had no degree to talk about. She hadn't been at that job for I don't know how long. She ain't been there for real. She didn't just move. But the part that got me is how you got a whole man and chasing your ex. And that's how them toxic men do it. They go lay down, create this fake family over here with this woman, but still stalking and obsessing over their ex. And now we got a prime example of a woman doing it. And people can't take it. People cannot take women doing this toxic ass shit. But women can't take women doing this toxic ass shit. Yes, women do it. And for all the women out here that deal with a crazy first baby mama, you know how the hell it go. These bitches be crazy because the men don't want them no more. They moved on. Then you been and had a baby. Because I'm the second. So I had my son. I wasn't even battling with the doggone baby mama. I was battling with her mama. How the fuck? What? You trying to fuck them too? Because I don't understand. I didn't understand that. So I was in the bathroom. She was over. I was in the bathroom. And then you ever heard your kid cry, scream? And he was little. He was within 3 months. She screamed. And then I'm coming out of the bathroom today and snatch my son out of this whole hand. Bitch, who is you? Because I didn't know who she was. Nobody should have never let her touch my baby. Period. That's how I felt until I didn't know who that woman was. But did my son scream? And then I came out in the time when the daddy was snatching the baby out of her hand. Hell no. No. These heifers don't know how to let go. Let these tragic cases go. And man, let these damn women go. Y'all can get paper trails too. Protect yourself. Hell, I got a son. Protect yourself. You ain't about to be dogging my son and beating on my son. This woman has stabbed this man in his chest and in his legs. Kick this fucking dough in. Y'all want that picture that's going all around with her black eye? That's after she did all of that. So a natural man instinct was to knock the bitch the fuck out. Shit. And then she had a restraining order against her that time. And everything else against her then to leave the man the freak alone. But you gonna stab him and kick the door in? And then that quadra dude gonna say, it's still a dent in the door from when she did it. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. But come on now. No, don't go stabbing my son with scissors. Because he don't want to let you in. He don't want to deal with you. He don't want you to beat up who he's dealing with now. That's not how that go. That's not how that go. That's not how it go. Love yourself, Pooh. Love your damn self. Respect yourself, y'all. Stop going out like this. Because there's more and more of y'all. Just like the ones in all these other different states, all these other women are going to jail, calling themselves unalive and these ninjas because he wouldn't leave them alone and this and this and that and that. No, you want to know why these women is going to jail? Because you sit up there and put a police report out on somebody and then you fuck them. What the shit is going on here? You fuck them. Yes, you bitches go hump on them after you put a police report out on them. And then you dumbass niggas, this is why y'all get unalive. You go to jail, this bitch put you in jail, call the police on you and everything, and then you go fuck her. That's what you get. Yeah, I said that's what the fuck you get. Stop playing these games. Be done. Stop acting done and be done. I'm out of here. Shit.